Yes. Okay. Things are being set up. All right, guys. Hi, welcome. This is Krieger, and first time doing a stream. Let's hope it goes really well. Well, it's never gonna go well considering it's my life and the way it's been going on in general. Yeah. So anyway, my name is Krieger, and I have streamed a few times in the past on Twitch, but then Twitch decided to pull out of Korea. And I always tell people to never pull out unless you're ugly. Anyway, yep, that's an adult humor right there. So anyway, so the reason why my bed looks like that and also my headphone is like this is because I am poor. And also I was gonna say frugal, but then I remembered that the way that I spend my money on things is ridiculous. Right. So I am currently running a few builds. Right now, I would say these are my top 5 builds. Well, actually, these are 5 builds that I play all the time. But let's start with the Serpent Venom build that I've been doing a lot lately. I love this build. It's so much fun. So this build, which I completely got it off of the max roll. I forgot who it was that told me about it. Okay, I don't know who this person is and why he's talking to me, or she, or they. But anyway. By the way, I don't know if this happens to a lot of people, but a lot of people tend to, how do I say this nicely? A lot of people tend to try to scam me. Yeah, it's so much fun. And whenever a complete stranger that I don't even share, like that I might share one server with, and I never talked to them before, I'm gonna assume that you need something from me, and I don't appreciate it. All right, so I'm telling to people, I don't know what these things are. Honestly, I'm an old man. I don't know what's going on in life in general. Honestly, I think that being a streamer is a viable career option, but I neither have a following or generally anything that's worth mentioning. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, and also the reason why I look like this is not only because I'm fat, but I decided to eat something right before I go to bed, so I'm all swollen and I feel great about myself. You can clearly really see from my face inflection. So anyway, inflection. Okay. Well, apparently all my friends are just going to not respond to me. It is 7:30 in the morning in Korea, so that is very possible. Anyway, so yeah, as you can see, I don't have the highest corruption at the moment. So corruption is the mechanic that they use in order to, when you finish the main storyline of the game, they give you corruption in order for you to, like, keep um, challenging yourself. I think that it was a fantastic setup, in my opinion. And As a person who had played Path of Exile 2 and Diablo 4, I would say that Last Epoch offers the most, like, it makes sense the most for me, because Path of Exile, like, for me, one or two, it doesn't matter. It just made me feel like I need a PhD to even be able to. And I'm not talking about just a PhD that are being offered, in universities and colleges and schools. I'm literally just talking about how extensive and painstakingly long their content is. And actually, it's a good thing, but it, it does take a lot of time, because there are so many things that you actually need to completely understand in order for you to really maximize your experience with that game. And I would always say that more is better than less when it comes to gaming experience, at least. But yeah, I really want to get something that wasn't as difficult as Path of Exile series. And I know that Path of Exile 2, I didn't get much. I didn't get much chance to play as much as this one, but I did play Diablo 4 for quite a bit, and then that game I did enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I think it was a fantastic game, but the biggest problem was that it was a very simple game. And what I mean by that is, so many people, not so many people, a lot of people, a lot of the devs must have thought that it was a very simple, or that we don't know how to sorry. No, I don't know how to do this anyway. I was gonna stream on Instagram as well, because nobody really likes to use other platform, which is why I'm using YouTube. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so yeah, Diablo 4. I just feel like great storyline, great aesthetic, great game mechanics, terrible end game content, and also lack of communication with the loyal fans, and also I don't know, it was lacking something. I just got really bored really quickly. And I'm a Diablo. I used to be a Diablo, a Blizzard fanboy. I appreciated anything that was from, yeah, Blizzard. I don't know how to speak in general, actually. All right, so we're going to run a few things to show you what there are, how this game is like. Yeah, nobody's watching me. And right, so I already summoned my minion, just one, but as I play, it will summon it itself. Just gonna do that for fun, I guess. And let's see. Not that one. Okay. I'm of YouTube. All right, so this is about good enough. All right, so yeah, that's one of my the totems. Totems appear if I start attacking. or being attacked a little bit more. Now that I'm thinking, I'm not even too sure about how it's been. Um, oh, Luke Goblin. Well, they're not Luke Goblin, but like they're Loot Lizard, which I thought it was really cute, to be honest. So yeah, I have this filter on it, that this loot filter. So if I push, this would be how it would look like usually. I already have this, but I'm still gonna pick it up because I am a loot goblin. My friends call it on the game. I love it. Oh no. Honestly, my build actually does a really good job of like covering the ground. So I'm not too worried about like these things are like running away in time, because eventually I'm gonna get them. But like in the very early stages of the game, I didn't know what I was doing, and I would always like lose them. It made me feel so horrible. I don't know if anyone actually has played this game, but like, yeah, I love this game so far. Clearly you can see that I'm not good at streaming. It is my I've done it before, but like it's really weird when you're directing other people to do it. You have so much more control, but like I had this condition where I don't know what I'm doing half the times. Actually, more than half the times. I think my live looks so choppy. I need to figure out how to actually make that look easier. I mean, I have a pretty good computer. I'm not exactly sure what to do in order to make that even better. So 659 corruption is apparently absolutely nothing compared to like other people. Because I've seen other. My friend that I made from this game. I think he goes up to like 200. Not 200. 2,000, 20,000 corruption. I don't even know how that's possible because okay, so I think the average is like around like 800 corruption, and I don't know how some of these people are able to like get up to that much higher level. I mean, I know that I suck, but still, I would like to pretend that I'm at least in the medium, area of the. Oh no, my minion died. See, this is the one thing that I really wish that devs kind of fixed it. Okay, I love particle effects. I really do, because it makes me feel like it's a very immersive experience. It really is. But at the same time, I don't know what's going on half the time, because like a build like this, it's just a lot going on. It's a lot going on, and I still can't see it. I wish they'd do something about it. It's so much fun though. Oh, I don't know what it is. Oh my god, that hit hard. So yeah, sometimes I would summon these locusts to help me hunt. So many things are flowing around. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I think my only build that doesn't require this much frame rate for would be a warpath, and that one actually, is quite visually intense. So we're gonna go to cemetery. So a lot of times people go into a cemetery in order to level up their, well, give a blessing to the idol. So idol is like a system in Diablo 2 charm system. So these so on Diablo you had like a level cap. Oh, cool. Oh, they had a level cap. Oh yeah, I lived with my parents at the age of 35. Completely fine. That just means that I am very smart and also lazy. So anyway, um, yeah, I am just doing that. I'm just trying to convince people to join in. Well, ma, um, yes, I am fluent in Korean and English. Actually, that's a stretch. I don't think that I speak any languages, well enough to be honest. I'm gonna take a little pee break. BRB. All right, I'm back. I'm trying to see how. Okay, I'm trying to see if it works well enough because it's so choppy when I see it on my screen. Oh my god, it's very choppy, huh? All right, well, that's what I can do for now. Oh my gosh. I know it's gonna look horrible on the streaming. And look, it's so smooth on my computer, on my screen. Oh my god! Like the other day, one day, not one day, one time when I was in, you know, college, one of my best friends from high school called me. She's Korean. She was born in Korea, just like me. But I think she was having a really tough day, and she was asking me, "Oh, Krieger, how did you learn English so well? And I've been here longer than you, but why do I speak? Why do I not know how to speak, English really well? And it's really hard for me to like even, get through the class." And I told her, because she's my best friend. So I told her, "Oh, sweetheart, you don't even speak Korean really well." I know that sounds like a really mean thing to say, but it made her laugh so hard. Because I genuinely thought that it wasn't the fact that, she didn't know how to speak English. It's just that, for some people, speaking is just not a forte of theirs. And that's totally fine. Not everyone has to know how to speak really well. I think that some people just really need to have fun, you know, when they speak. Most times, I realize people are not that happy when they speak. I think it's because that there's a fear of like not sounding the way that you want, which is completely understandable. But once I realized I have ADHD, depression, anxiety issues, and blah 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 blah. I'm just really trying to get all my quota. When I realized I have all that, it was a lot easier. It was a easier pill for me to swallow because I didn't really need to worry too much about the way um, I was perceived by other people. I still do care about it a lot, but I'm just saying that I don't think that I necessarily care as much as I used to. It makes it easier for me to have fun, sort of. Oh wow, absolute trash. Okay. Fine, fine. Come here, come here, come here, little lizard. I'm gonna see if my friends that ignore me are on. I'm gonna call them out later for this. I don't know what that does actually. Yeah, I definitely have a hoarding problem because I just collect everything that I see that I dropped, which is why I definitely needed loot filter. Otherwise, I would spend like a few hours just one it's not because I am so good at I am so in touch with time. It's because I always feel like I have to save everything that I see. That's bad. One less number. One less. No, there is a way for. Oh, there are ways to fix that. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, I don't know how to fix this. Honestly, this game just became world's most convoluted ways to solve a Tetris puzzle. Because I don't know how to throw away things. I feel like I'm gonna need something later. That's really bad. It tells me why my room is such a mess. Then like other people, you know, I'm not proud of it. But that is where we are. So these are items. As you can clearly see, I have this, great system of not taking care of anything that I pick up. Basically, let's see how horrible this is. Uh, okay, so this one has 1, 2, 3 skill range, like on the item modifications, which means hard to get 3, 3, 3. Oh my god, it would be so good though because I really want to try that build that I think I can come up with, but I'm pretty sure someone else already came up with it. But I'm gonna act like oh, I was able to come up with this build. I'm so brilliant. Yep. Oh. I also need to figure out how to make that look better. I don't know. Something about this game is just so much fun. It's very rewarding for me, and it's really hard for me to feel very rewarded, from a game because I always felt like I wasn't good enough to play with my friends. A sad violin, but like this game, I'm telling you, is so rewarding, and I am having so much fun. Like as I get to meet new people. Yeah, I really enjoy it. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is called being obsessed with the process. I mean, it's so bad. Like, I don't know why I am like, it has to be a certain way. It has to be a certain way. It's really bad, honestly. Like, every time I watch myself play, I'm just like, girl, no one cares. Ugh. Sometimes I wonder if I am the most frustrating person that I know. Do not answer that if anyone's listening. Oh my god. Oh, I must have gone to university. How did I figure that out? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? I need to start talking to myself like this. Even for me, that's degrading. And coming from me, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm telling you. Like most times when people log in, just do this, which is why people they take a one look and then they leave because they're like, what is he doing? I'm dealing with my childhood trauma, okay? I'm organizing things. Leave me alone. It's very soothing for me. Yes. Get in there. Show them how it's done. Do I always talk this weird? Yes, I absolutely do. Oh, there's no follow-up explanation. No, I just talk weird. That's all. Happens. and it's fine. Most time it's fine. I think. I hope. I have so many rings. Funny, because nobody's getting me a ring. Do I want to be married? Yes. Is anyone asking me questions? No. Am I thinking about this in my head? Absolutely. Because life is a lot more interesting that way when you put yourself in a leading role of some movie that you created in your head. Oh yeah, life is way more fun that way. And we call that a depression. Oh, good Lord. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I have no idea what. Okay, not bad. Whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, never. Actually, I wonder if this is used by any. Yeah, no. So I'm gonna try to upgrade the items that I picked up before earlier. I already have one in. This 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 went into two legend. Oh, good God! Nice. 7 and 6. Okay, yeah. 6 and 6. Still not bad at all. Happy to see it. What should I put? Okay, I'm too scared to put any of these because I need that. I need those really bad. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that was easy. I only hope that it goes up too. Come on, girl. Okay, girl, that was horrible. Jesus hates you, this I know. Wow, I was close to dying. Mm, absolute trash. Sometimes guys say that about me. But oh my god, it's only 600 something corruption. Why is it? See, I feel like I should be able to like just one shot them, just because I've seen people do it, which is ridiculous. I guess I can start milestone. Offer your legendary potential to whether to refer to. This is gonna take a while. I think I'm going to end the stream. It was a good first trying, I suppose. Bye.